Meow, 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 meow. Archie, arch. I need to change this dude back to the back to my Nordic dude. Bleh. Thunderstruck. Song stuck in my head. Thunderstruck. Wow, wow, wow. Thunderstruck. Go to collections. Polymorph. Turn that off. Hello. What level is this character again? 654. Alright. Excuse me. Get over there. Wait, where is it? That's a troll. Northern elsewhere. That's where I gotta go. Yup. Yup, yup, yup. First I gotta find a way shrine because I'm dirt broke. I'm dirt broke. But that's okay. I don't know where I'm going. But that's okay. Also, let me make sure the audio. Yeah, the audio is being picked up. Okay, goo, goo, goo. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Where in the world is the daggum way shrine? All the way over there. Crap. Ooh, materials. That's a giant. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of giants around here. Holy crap. Ugh. Now we go to northern elsewhere. Yeah, yeah. Blech. Oh my gosh, freaking head colds suck. They're no good. No good. Oh, sorry about that. Ugh. Bleh. Into the mines. Oh, my controller. Not my controller. My controller! I am not doing that. My controller has just died. Frickin' why does it always do this? It loses connection at the worst frickin' time. Come on, communicate with the computer. Come on, you make me look like an idiot. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna move that with my keyboard before someone thinks I'm a bot. Come on! Come on! There we go. Very good. Now you're communicating with the computer. Frickin', I don't know why it does that. And it does it at the worst times. Ah, that's it! I lost my headset. Oh, excuse me. Alrighty.
With me,
Alright.
stay close. We will hunt these necromancers down and end this dragon.
Oh yeah, I'm doing this quest.
The path splits here. We will go right. Walker, you stay left. Moons guide us.
I forgot I was in the middle of this quest. Azia Zombo. A Zombini.
Touch of lingering death!
You throw me into a skeleton. You suck. No, 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 ding dong, the wicked necromancer's dead. Yeah, it doesn't have the same ringtone to it as far as the ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. Ah, well. Oh, hi, you just got up there. Wicked witch is dead.
Our trenches. Cut them down.
The wicked witch is dead. Slap, 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 and he's dead. I guess you could say they had a bone to pick with me. Anywho. And dead. She dead. She dead, she dead, she dead. How many of you necromancers are there? Did I do that? I think I did.
For Elsewhere! For the main!
That's an undead kitty. Uh-huh. Now it's a dead undead kitty. Mm-hmm. Man, you are one ugly son of a gun. And you did. Oh my gosh, I'm naked. My bones are showing. Ah!
Our enemy awaits, Five Claw. Destroy the necromancer.
With pleasure.
No more excuses. No more delays. Double your output of your reanimated body will flash in the head of your Axios portal.
Flesh from your bones! It takes your bones for your soul.
What crap is on your back? Oh yeah, that's one of the necromancers.
Bones cannot be broken.
See, this is where being a tank comes in handy, because I can just take whatever you're dishing out, lady.
Bones to encase you!
Of course, it takes forever to kill you, because I don't have any damage, but at least I can take the beating. Of course, if I was able to turn into a werewolf, but I kind of can't because there's people up there that would see me turn. And being a werewolf is highly frowned upon.
To encase
Apparently.
you!
And you can actually get a bounty from being a werewolf. And or people will suddenly attack you in the town. Which is annoying.
The necromancer has fallen!
Ta-da! Uh-oh.
Little insects. You dare challenge Mulamnir?
Yeah, pretty much.
Dragonfire, move!
Pathetic creatures.
Well, they died. It was nice knowing you, but now you're dead. Sucks to be you.
Sheathe your weapons, little morsel. Mulamnir would talk to you.
We gotta talk to a Durgan. A Durgan!
Look upon Mulamnir in despair, morsel. You have no chance against me, no chance at all. But Mulamnir can be merciful. Come, let us talk. Mulamnir wants you to understand the challenge before you. Our puppet, Eurexia, commands a legion of soldiers, an army of necromancers, and a horde of undead. Add my dragon brothers, and the hopelessness of your cause becomes obvious. You and Abnathon are insignificant, but even an infinitesimal flea can irritate after it crawls beneath the scales. I offer you one last chance to survive. If you and the battle mage leave elsewhere, my brothers and I will not hunt you down. Then you will die, But not before we slaughter your friends and set fire to elsewhere. Once we reduce this land to so much ash, only then will I tear you apart. So promises Mulamnir, whose claws have dealt 1,000 deaths. Leave elsewhere, little morsel. Tell the battle mage, if I see you again, you will die.
Five Claw, are you alright?
Oh, you're alive. Also, I got a message. New daily rewards. Oh. I got new daily rewards. What is, hold on. What is this down here? Shrouded Crown. That'd be pretty cool. But,
I heard what the dragon said. Perhaps my confidence was a bit misplaced. That creature was much bigger than it appeared when it flew over the camp.
I mean, yeah, it's freaking huge.
I never jump without first knowing where my feet will land. Also, I have very sharp claws. We lost so many today. The dragon, that Mulamnir, it has much to answer for. We defeated the necromancer and shut down one of their undead foundries. We need you and Tarn, despite my dislike of the man. But what the dragon intimated about Euraxia, it called her its puppet.
Who's texting me?
The dragons control the Rimmen throne now. Yes, you must do that. I will join you after I take care of the remains of my soldiers. They died bravely and deserve to receive the proper sacraments. Go to Riverhold. I will see you there.
Okay, but first I need to see who's texting me. Oh, it's Scully. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Now we go this way. Nice. Wee! Oh, mistakes are made. Oh, not that bad. That didn't hurt a bit. I mean, it did a little bit, but it's whatever. It is whatever. I am being texted. That's probably Scully again. I told him, what's he up to? My frickin' foot is itchy. Copyright. Hang on one sec. I need, hold on, hold on, hold on. Yup. Yeah, I'm a VTuber now. Also, this model, the model that I'm using for my avatar is modeled after me. So yeah. Yeah. Also, I need to watch where I'm going. Uh, I'm using a program called VC Face. Uh, that's basically how I was able to have my character um, into this video. Which I think I'm going to be using my character instead of the face cam from now on. Yup. Yeah. You still play Elder Scrolls, right? Oh, there's a Durgan. Okay. Yeah, whenever you get the chance.
Ah, there you are.
Oh, there's
Bit of a
Cadwell. I was
chit-chat.
wondering where you were.
If we've had this
Frickin'
conversation
love this
already,
character.
then I wanted to thank you for the useful advice. But if I haven't seen you since our talk at that mysterious gravestone, which seems much more likely, then I could really use your help. Did I mention the dreams? Visions, really? They come and go without warning, like seeing through someone else's eyes. Quite disconcerting in an interesting sort of way. Anyway, my trusty shovel and I, we searched that entire grave, and it was gone. The betrayer's head, the dreams, the visions, they drew me there, but someone got to it before I did. I have the strangest sensation in the pit of my tummy. It could be the cobweb porridge I had for breakfast, or something bad is about to happen.
Cobweb porridge, dude. You really need to change your diet.
Well, that's sort of like leaping from the cliffs of failure without a rope, or at least without tying the end off first. I can't tell you how many times I've made that mistake. Oh, Abner wants to see you. He's in the town hall with the cat general.
Also, I love how he has a frickin' hacky sack. What is he even using? Is that a pumpkin? Yeah, he's using it like a frickin' hacky sack. That's amazing. This way. Hey
At this
Abner,
point,
how's it
we need
going,
to
you
come up
son
with
of a
plan
gun?
that takes into account Euraxians, necromancers, and dragons. I proposed a few options, but Gareshri wasn't sold on any of them. Tell me, what of Chimera and the source of the undead? You paint a troubling picture, my friend. Still, we need to celebrate every victory we achieve.
Yeah.
I fear such triumphs will
Ugh.
be few and far between. Do you have anything else to report? My half-sister likes to think that she's in charge. She won't take kindly to being called a puppet. As for leaving elsewhere, I think not. Obviously, this Mulamnir fears us. Otherwise, the dragon wouldn't have deigned to talk to you. Every conversation I have with Cadwell makes my head throb, but one mystery at a time, if you please. Now, if only I could get my half-sister to listen to reason and see that the dragons are using her. A parley? I may not like her, but we are family. Besides, it would give the Khajiit time to regroup. You're beginning to think like a Tharn, my friend. Here, take this. Gareshri gave it to me, but I refuse
That's
to
not a
accept
good thing.
payment for my services.
I really don't like the Tharn family, and I especially don't like Abner Tharn. But thankfully for him, I hate his sister more.
A parley with Euraxia is a capital idea. I'll send word to Rimmon to expect us. I imagine my half-sister will treat us as befits my station and agree to the meeting. Attend to any other matters if you must, then see me when you're ready to leave. It just so happens I already have one. It involves distracting my half-sister with wit, charm, and words she barely comprehends. Oh, and you. Euraxia never could resist a pretty face. You'll pretend to be my bodyguard and personal valet.
Okay, apparently I am now gonna be your frickin' valet.
Consider it obfuscation to hide your true purpose. We don't want to give Euraxia a reason to react poorly to overtures of reconciliation. Not that
I
I
guess that's
expect to
true.
reach an accord, but still. Meet me in Rimmon and we'll enter the palace together.
Alright.
Go on, go on. I'm capable of traveling to Rimmon on my own. We'll meet up at the city gates. and go to the
Alright,
palace
so
from there.
pushy.
I'm relatively certain Euraxia will honor the parley, but be prepared for anything. She's still a Tharn, after all.
Yeah, thorn in my butt. Aww. Who do I want to talk to? Can I talk to both?
This one hates the idea of talking to the usurper queen. We should be stabbing her in the neck. Still,
I don't
Mother
like
will
talking
see
about
this,
that.
even if she doesn't like it. Euraxia will almost certainly betray you, so be careful when you face her, yes? By marching into elsewhere with a mercenary army and slaughtering our rightful Khajiit rulers. Not only did the usurper slay our king and queen, she murdered the rest of the royal family. Her crimes, they swarm around her like flesh flies on dung.
Oh, I can talk to both.
A parley with the usurper queen. I doubt she'll agree to any sort of diplomatic solution. But it will buy us time to replenish our resources. Very well. Take Tharn and meet with Euraxia. In the meantime, we will rebuild what remains of the militia. She marched into Anequina with a mercenary army and conquered Rimmon. Her forces killed the royal family, and she illegally proclaimed herself queen. That makes her a usurper. I pray I live to see her pay for her crimes.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, she did usurp the kingdom. So yeah, she sucks. I need to stop singing copyrighted music. I will get strikes. It is no good. Here I come to save the day. Oh, I almost missed that. The crap is that over there? What is that? What is that? Oh, it's just a bird. A stinking bird. I got all like curious over a bird. It's not okay. To you too. Copper! I need copper! I need it. It is not good to be yelling while I'm recovering from a head cold. It's no good. Oh, I need that too. I need everything. Clearance style, everything must go. Pizza Hut, Pizza Hut, Kentucky Fried Chicken and a Pizza Hut. McDonald's! I'm not going to talk to him just yet. I need to update my armor. Hopefully. I'm not sure if I have enough gold to get the armor that out. What? But that's pretty cool. Let's see, I need to make a rubidite. Oh yeah, that's another thing that they updated. All the stuff that you need to make is like right where you want it to be. In the frickin', like right there. It's right there. Right frickin' there. So I need to make one of these. Actually, I need to make 2 of these. And then, I don't have enough to make a shield. Gosh, frickin' dang it. Okay, I need to lock these before I accidentally sell them. Because I've done that before. I've done it several times. And it's like, ah, why'd you do that, you dummy? I do not have enough to improve. I don't want to deconstruct that because I might need it for gold. Ah. I'll do that. And I don't have enough to make anything else. Okay, so I'm gonna lock that. Wrong button! Nothing terrifying there. Can't make anything here. Now let's go to the jewelry station. Yeah, I'm gonna deconstruct these. And I don't have anything to make that. So. There he is.
No one in.
Sell that. Sell that, that, and these. And I don't have him, repair my stuff because I got 17 frickin' repair kits. So I don't need him to repair it. In fact, I think I'm going to use one of those right now. Is it in this? No, it's in the slotted. Ta-da! Now I'm going to switch this out. What the crap is this? I don't need that. I don't need that either. Fire Drake, that's what I want. Boom. And I don't have enough for that. So, hubbly bubbly. Rest. Rest. Okay then. Now I go and
He's
talk to
working the
this
fence.
dude. Let's talk to Abner. If I have to, I guess.
I expected sorrow and despair, but the situation is beyond even my prophetic inklings. On the surface, yes. But peace through tyranny provides false harmony. Euraxia uses fear and threats of violence to keep the Khajiit in line, making them second-class citizens in their own province. It appalls me to think Euraxia and I are related. It would be better if I showed you. Follow me, and I'll demonstrate the true depths of my half-sister's villainy. Her grip on Rimmon is far tighter than it appears.
Alright.
Very well. But what I'm about to show you isn't for the faint of heart. Follow me.
I'm tough.
Have you ever visited a Rimmon workhouse? They treat the Khajiiti workers worse than slaves. It's that building over there. For most of Rimmon's Khajiit, it's the only job available to them.
Here.
The workhouse serves to snare the poor and the destitute, those who fall behind on their debts. They come here to find employment and earn a decent wage, but the costs deducted to pay for room and board leave them worse off than they were before. One of the first things Euraxia did after declaring herself queen was to institute tariffs and fines that apply only to Khajiiti citizens. No one else needs the workhouse. A cruel tactic, but effective. The Rimmon Khajiit? No. Any complaints incur fines for causing a public disturbance or some other inane ordinance. No one wants to risk falling even further into debt. It's ingenious. Monstrous, but ingenious. Oh, Euraxia is clever. She pays the Khajiiti, and the workhouse isn't technically a prison. On the surface, it appears to be a place that helps society's unfortunates, but underneath, it's slavery without any of the uncomfortable trappings. Now, let's visit the Rimmon marketplace.
Nope, someone's
Take a look
dueling.
around. Business seems to be thriving, but appearances can be deceiving. It may be hard to see, but the Khajiiti merchants struggle to keep their stalls open, while the less bestial business people rake in the profits. Euraxia would have you believe it's a matter of work ethic, but we know better. Unfairly doesn't begin to cover it. Khajiiti merchants must deal with high tariffs, extra inspection fees, costly licenses. Euraxia's squeezing them for every piece of gold imaginable. She even instituted a fur tax. On the surface, it seems reasonable to make Khajiiti pay for extra inspections to ensure their fur isn't getting into the products they sell. And while they do shed, it's just another way to discriminate against the rightful citizens of this land. Come along. I want to show you the improvements Euraxia made to the palace walls. See the trebuchets? Notice how they're aimed into the city below. See how the siege weapons sit upon the walls? When it comes right down to it, you're looking at the secret of my half-sister's success. How else do you think Euraxia maintains order and keeps the Elsewhere Defense Force at bay? She declared publicly, and has repeated often, that any attempt to liberate Rimmon will see her unleash the full fury of the siege weapons upon the city.
That's messed up.
If Euraxia can't have Rimmon, then neither can anyone else. She'd destroy the city in a heartbeat if she thought she was in danger of losing control. Of course, she tells her non-bestial subjects that only the Khajiit districts are targeted. Absolutely not. But the lie makes her supporters feel better. The Khajiit know that even a peaceful protest could result in the destruction of Rimmon. So far, no one has dared to challenge Euraxia's will in this matter, and for good reason. When we get to the palace, let me do the talking. As the Elder Tharn, I'll demonstrate my dominance over Euraxia and negotiate a cessation of hostilities.
The crap is that? Oh, it's someone's Durgan.
Ah, here come Queen Euraxia's guests now.
I don't like the looks of these meddlers. I say we feed them to the dragons and be done with it.
The frickin' Cadwell.
So you're Abner Tharn's bodyguard and valet. Not what I expected. I assume you want to follow your master into the Queen's inner sanctum, huh? I'll allow it. But first, I want to gauge the measure of your marrow. I am Queen Euraxia's chief necromancer. You may call me Zumog Foom. The other grave callers answer to me. And this is my familiar and confidant, Sir Cadwell the Betrayer. Ah, yes. The Betrayer saw you when it looked through the soul-shriven's eyes. The creature you know is a pale shadow of the dark night that once walked these lands. I exhumed his remains and reanimated him. Well, his head. It was all I could find. My actions don't concern you. I just wanted to meet Abner Tharn's lackey and determine if Queen Euraxia had anything to fear. The answer is quite clear. Your insignificance rivals that of the soul-shriven fool, which makes you eminently forgettable.
This is why I don't like Tuskers.
Now about the rest of my body, O pestilent one.
Your insults won't hasten the process, betrayer.
But there's a terrible draft in what used to be my nether regions.
Presenting Abner Tharn, Grand Chancellor and Overlord of Nibene, Imperial Battle Mage of the Elder Council, and Patriarch of the Tharn Dynasty, and his bodyguard.
Ah, half-brother. Your arrival, it's so unexceptional.
Pretending to be a queen is...
Hush, Abner, you bore me. Bodyguard, you look interesting. Come talk to me.
You heard her. Good luck.
So much for dominance, dude.
My sources indicated that my half-brother's associate was somewhat taller. Oh well. Now, why in the world should I even consider negotiating with members of the losing side?
'Cause I'll kick your butt if you don't.
A warning? How thoughtful. You do know that I defeated the Khajiit army and took control of the Rimmon throne? I am no one's puppet, I assure you. But why do you suppose I have anything to do with dragons?
'Cause I spoke with, Mulamir, and, yeah! You suck.
Sweet talk? From an associate of my half-brother? I'm flattered. Shall we retire to the dungeons? We'll have the most interesting activities.
How about now?
You'll positively beg for mercy right up until the end, and then I'll give you to Foom. Do not attempt to sway me with your silver tongue. Mulomnir and I have a special relationship, an understanding.
I'm just gonna keep
The dragons will
persuading.
secure my hold over elsewhere, and there's nothing you or my pathetic half-brother can do to stop them. Enough! Zumog Foom, what news do you bring?
The Desert Wind Adaptorium has fallen. We move against Riverhold on your word.
Then the word is given. Now, half-brother.
Treachery? How could I ever have anticipated this?
Guards, take them to the dungeons.
Well, that's
I
a big
think-
one over there. Oh, okay, you could have warned me before you frickin' teleport me? Jerkwad. I mean, thanks, I guess, but... Still, what the crap? Oh, I thought you were crouching for a minute there. You gonna let me talk to you? Oh no, the frickin' bear's butt was in the way.
Well, I suppose that could have gone better. I prepared for Euraxia's probable betrayal. Unfortunately, my teleport spell wasn't quite able to penetrate the palace wards. So we wound up down here, in the palace sewer.
Ah, a sewer. Fun.
We heard two things of note. First, Euraxian forces have invaded the Desert Wind Adaptorium for some insidious purpose. And second, my vile half-sister ordered an attack on Riverhold. One thing at a time, my companion, one thing at a time. I need to recover my strength after teleporting us into this skeever hole. I'll need your help to get out of here. Then we can deal with both Desert Wind and Riverhold.
Alright. Gotta protect your wrinkly old butt. If my mini-map would stop glitching the crap out! Let's avoid that. Okay, I thought that was a ramp. Never mind. Pay no attention to the idiot behind the curtain. Ah, shoots. Why can't I stab? There we go. Somebody was mad at someone over here. There's a freaking hatchet in the wall. Hello. Somebody's messaging me. How could this happen to me? Oh, yeah, it's Cuddles. Alright, I think I'm gonna end this here. So, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, leave a comment in the comment box below. Whatever you want to do, do it. This has been Josephus Prime, and I will see you all